Welcome to Towie, the official after party, with me, Bobby Norris, and I'm going to be bringing you the nitty, the gritty, the witty, and the often not very pretty gossip from The Only Way is Essex. I am bringing you some exclusive inside knowledge from this week's episode, and I am joined by Towie's superfan and journalist, the wonderful Benji Potter.
Woo! Hi, Bobby!
All right, Benj?
I'm all right.
The glamorous Rebecca Towie. How are you, hun?
I'm brilliant. I'm so excited to be back with you, Bobby.
Love you. And tonight we have got a Towie power couple for you. Just like Heidi and Spencer and Posh and Bex, their relationship is one for the books. It's Amber Turner and Dan Edgar.
Hey!
How are you guys?
We're good. Thanks for having us.
Welcome to my after party.
It's amazing. I love it.
Stunning, isn't it? So guys, I'm coming straight to you. What is life like for Danber?
It's good.
It's exactly what you see, pretty much. What you've seen for the past 6 years. It's
It's not like that.
No, listen.
Not rowing anymore.
No, we're not rowing. We're
Well,
good.
sometimes.
We're in a good place. We've left the drama behind us.
Good.
Yeah.
Life's good for us. Life's good. Amber's, well, she's been living with me nearly a year now.
Man.
I've moved all my stuff in, and when I mean all my stuff in, I mean I've got more clothes and shoes than a shop.
I believe it.
I've got a lot. I've got the spare bedroom as well. Well, in fact, I've actually got 2 wardrobe rooms. One's got my shoes in, one's got my clothes.
The thing is, when she first moved in, she went, I had a wardrobe room downstairs, so she went, look, what I'm going to get us are nice shoe racks, so we can have both of our shoes on there, your trainers.
Love
I said,
it,
fine.
couple goals.
She set them up, she goes, I've done it, I've walked in there, I've probably got about a quarter of it left for my stuff.
She's had a lot.
Generous, Dan.
So,
Actually quite
yeah,
generous.
not only that, she's got another wardrobe room upstairs with all her stuff, so I've been
An
taken
actual walk-in
over.
wardrobe.
I can believe it. I believe it. I've seen your shows. I know how many you got. But obviously the
Got a
question
lot.
on everyone's lip is, Dan, are you going to put a ring on it?
Bob, please don't start her off again.
This finger's feeling very light. Like I just need. I want
If
this,
you-
to weigh me down.
If you were to look at mine and Amber's Instagram chat, it's either her sending me videos of dogs or
Yeah.
engagement rings.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's
So
dropping in.
she's
I'm not
yeah,
dropping hints.
she's
I'm
full
giving
on.
direct instructions.
She's full on telling. She's telling me this is what I want. It has to be this, and
If it's
very
not that,
soon.
I don't want it.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to let you guys off the hook for now, but I do expect an invite when it does happen. Now, before Amber even showed up in Essex, Dan, you had another true romance with Diags.
Yeah.
So now you've all learnt to coexist with each other. Is he the third wheel in the relationship, or is he just like the piggy in the middle?
He's. I mean, how would
I
you
feel like
explain
I'm
it?
third wheel in their relationship. that's the honest truth. We're in our lovely home, and it's me, you, and Diags.
The thing is, me and Diggs spend every day together. If I don't see him, I'm on FaceTime to him a few times a day.
If it's not FaceTime, you've got your little headset on, playing your games on the TV, and you're talking through your headset. So you've always got a link of communication,
So
haven't you?
he's there, and he's been there from the start. So that's something that you two are good. Like,
No,
you
we get on now. I do consider James one of my good friends. He loves me. He might not admit it. but
And
he
how
does
much
love
do
me.
you love him, Amber?
I love him a lot.
Yeah?
You know, I've got a ball with his and Dan's face on it. Him and Diags' face on it on my Christmas tree. So
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
like he's
That's
fully
true.
involved in the little family.
We've managed to make it work over the years. It's yeah.
It works.
Yeah, it does work. But yeah, we were free, didn't we?
So back to the wedding chat. Is Diags going to be like the wedding celebrant when the big day comes?
No, I wouldn't trust him to do that. I would say ring bearer, but I don't think I'd trust him to do that either. Maybe that page boy. He
He'd
can
be getting drunk or chatting up one of the bridesmaids. He would.
He definitely would be chatting like one of the bridesmaids.
Dan, do you think Diags ever will find his girlfriend and like the soulmate to his desires, basically, so he can leave you two alone?
I think he will. Do you know what? It'd be good for us if we go on double dates. He had someone we could go out together. But
Yeah.
I don't think he knows what he wants at the moment, Bob.
Yeah. I
But
think
when
you're
he
right.
does, he's a good catch. Do you know what I mean? He's a good geezer. When he's in a relationship, he gives it 100%.
He's a good boyfriend,
He's
from
a
what
very
I've
good.
seen.
He is a very good boyfriend. He is. So.
He's just a little bit nutty.
Hopefully.
Well, if banter is all a girl is looking for in an Essex geezer, Diags would be the most wanted fella around Brentwood. But as we've just seen, he wasn't right for our demo. She's got her own little thing going on. So where is he gonna find love?
Burning question. Did your wish have anything to do with any of these two guys fighting over you?
It's actually been like the best few weeks of my life, having two guys fighting over me. But the thing is, right, I've just hit 25 and I'm on a long journey of finding out who I am. So for me, I'm just going to take a step back, find what I want first before bringing anyone else into it. So I feel like we should all just be friends for now.
Oh, friends.
Yeah.
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 Is that okay?
I respect it.
Do you both hate me?
We're just friends anyway.
I feel like you're scowling at me.
So, Dan, what is Diags looking for in a girl?
I think, listen, he's very outgoing. Like, he likes someone, I think, you know him, he's hilarious. He needs someone he can bounce off.
He needs someone that's got similar habits to him.
Someone's very similar to him, which is...
Loves eating, like, takeaways and stuff, because he likes
He does like
he does love a takeaway.
Yeah. He loves his food. He loves going out. So he needs a bubbly, outgoing person, I feel like.
And someone that I approve of.
And someone, yes, of course.
Oh,
yes,
so you're going to have to give your seal of approval.
Which
I
is-
think it's only right.
Which is easier said than done, Bob, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Rebecca, who do you think would be a good match for Diags?
Well, the thing with Diags is that he's always friend-zoned. He's always seen as that guy because he's so lovely, and I think he puts himself there a lot, doesn't he? He automatically assumes it, and it would just be nice to see him actually be a bit more of a Lothario. So I wouldn't want to matchmake with anyone on the show currently. I do love his friendship with Chloe Sims, although let's not go into that whole Pete situation, but just someone who he gets on as well as with Chloe, but romantically as well.
So, Amber, do you have any girlfriends you could hook him up with? And I mean, maybe have a double date you'd actually enjoy this time?
He's asked me this a lot.
Yes.
I thought, do you know what? This actually shows how much of an amazing girlfriend I am, because I've got all these single mates going, do you have any mates? Do you have any mates? If I was a nutter, right, they would be like, they were going to steer real clear of Amber and her friends, but they don't. They always ask for me, see if I've got any single mates. But a lot of my friends are either in long-term relationships, pregnant, engaged. It's a tough one.
So it ain't happening.
I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to happen.
It's a no. So, Benji, what do you think Diags needs to do to find himself a keeper?
I think he needs a total glow up, right? I'm loving what Amber's doing with the exercise regime, but I think it needs to go further. I think the beard needs a bit of a trim. I think the hair could do with a brand new style, but I disagree with you. I don't think he needs to become a Lothario, because it's nice to own your banter and your softness. I think you should become friends with a girl first in a social environment and then give it a chance to move on.
No, because that's what he always does. We want him out of the friend
I don't think I've ever seen Diags be flirty.
No, but listen,
But
it does
maybe he's
work
behind
for
closed
him.
doors.
Listen, I've known him for a long time. He can
pulls.
pull a girl, do you know what I mean? He can, like, he does.
He does all right on the
And
DL.
He does all right. But it's just finding that person that's right for him to settle with. Do you know what I mean?
Dan, why don't you take him out and be like the wingman? Because I'm sure like you can go and help him out.
They'll be all after him.
He always says,
Amber's like, no, Bobby.
Amber, let him.
We have a dog now.
Me, in yacht snow.
he doesn't always say that I'm a terrible wingman, but I don't know why. I don't know.
I don't know what.
Well, obviously, we've just been speaking about Demi, and I managed to grab a quick chat with the birthday girl at her big bash this week, so let's take a look. Happy birthday, Dave.
Thanks, Bob.
25 today.
I know, I'm literally gutted. I wanted to stay 21 forever, but you can't, can ya?
How's the atmosphere here today?
Everyone's been in really high spirits. Everyone's been so nice. Really got like stuck into the action of like the pride theme. Everyone's really trying. It's been a really lovely day, it has.
Obs, I love a little bit of pride, but what made you decide to make that your theme?
I just thought bring it to Essex, do you know what I mean? And what better day on my birthday?
So you're in a little bit of a love triangle at the minute. Like, what is going down?
Right now, I need to sort my head out because I'm too confused with my sexuality to date a boy. So I sort of like, I need to sort that out for myself before I can take anything serious. I feel really bad because at first I was like all excited. Oh, I've got two boys fighting over me. This has never happened before.
Goals.
Like, yeah, I was like, oh my God, who am I? And now I feel bad because it's gone a little bit too far. I need to 100% focus on myself and just sort out like what I want in my next relationship, because I want to get engaged, Bob. Like, I want to be in love like so badly. I want love. So yeah, I just want the next one to be the one.
So speaking of your beloved third wheel Diags, Amber, you've been putting him through his paces, haven't you?
I have.
Let's have a little look.
Run. Drop it on the floor. Right, now pick it up. Make sure you bend your knees and keep your back straight.
I'm not yours.
This is for you. This is for your fitness and your health. Come on, pick it up. Ready? No, go back this way. Go.
Whoa.
Woo!
Oh.
Right, come on, go. You're sweating. This is what I like to see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fast as you can. Go. Faster. Sweat dripping in the eyeballs.
Can't
This
see
is
it
what
in
I
the
like. This is how you know I've worked too hard.
I don't want you to train me anytime soon.
I'm ruthless.
Well, Amber, recently I've been getting back into my fitness. Do you reckon you can train me sometime?
Bobby, I feel like you know what you're doing. Do you know what I mean? You've got some good old muscles in those arms of yours.
Oh, thanks, Amber. I'll take that. Dad, I've got to ask you, how do you keep fit, babe? Is it all down to Amber's smoothies, or what's the secret here?
I don't get involved in the smoothies, do I?
No.
I've had the
You
odd,
don't get
I've had
involved
the
in
odd
fitness,
one.
really, do you?
No. Listen, I do. I go to the gym, but I feel I'm quite lucky in a sense where I can stay in not bad shape and not be live a completely really healthy lifestyle. I feel like I have a good balance of it now.
Whatever you
I'm
think,
one of them
darling.
people. I'm one of them people. I'll get up in the morning, I'll have poached egg and avocado, then have a healthy lunch, chicken and rice for dinner, and then I'll eat 10
Dominoes.
bags of crisps and a load of chocolate
But
bars.
you're in good nick, you can get away with it, Dan. Do you know what I mean? No, you're looking good, fella.
Thank you,
all right.
mate. Thank you.
So, guys, obviously, I want to ask you, like, are there any joint business adventures on the horizon? Because I'm sure there's more than one person out there that wants to get like a little insight in your day-to-day lives.
Not joint businesses,
no, we've got our...
but separate things that we do.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I live with him. Don't want to spend every working second with him.
True.
Got to keep it separate.
Yeah.
I don't know how well a working business relationship would go down between me
No,
and
because I'm
Amber.
really bossy. I'm really bossy and he's really lazy, so I'll get...
What? I don't. No, I'm not having that. I'm not having that.
Yeah, well, we'll see. You've got some
I
exciting things
think-
coming up, and so have I.
I think we'd end up rowing.
Yeah,
somehow.
I think maybe swerve that, do your own little things.
But yeah, we've got some good stuff coming up. I've got a few things going on, little business ventures. You've got your stuff with Active with Amber and that. So it's
exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking good.
As you know, we've seen our fair share of breakups on the show, so once in a while, it's nice to see a make-up. Is there finally enough water under the bridge to let this friendship blossom again? Let's hope so, because, well, it's been a long time coming.
I appreciate the invite, obviously. I think it's good that we can at least be civil around each other.
100%.
I mean,
Like, this is a good
moving
move.
in
Well
the
done,
right
Diags.
direction.
Yeah, Diags, you've done something good.
Yeah, it took me years, but it's finally worked.
got there.
I'm just glad that we can all just have a laugh again because we did actually have such a good laugh, didn't we?
That's what I want to
there.
get back to.
Yeah.
I want to get back to that.
Obviously, things might be different, so Amber and Chloe might not ever be like proper cool, but maybe there's say hello to each
worry about
other.
it later.
But listen, I think it's a good step in the right direction anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I can come to group things now.
Yeah, you can get my faces again.
Well, Dan and I've got to ask you guys, like, obviously it's been a little while when it's that you could all be in the same room together. How does that feel? Is it like a weight's been lifted?
Yeah, definitely. I think it always was a bit weird. I feel like when we film, we'd always not even acknowledge each other. Like, it's like you're not even there. And I feel like, if anything, it makes it more awkward, doesn't it, when you're like completely making a point in ignoring someone.
Yeah.
So, you know, we've took a step in the right direction. We're being civil. You know, Demi kindly invited us to her birthday party, which I thought was really nice. And yeah, it was a step in the right direction. You know, baby steps.
The
but
trouble is, where
it was
Diags is so in the middle. Of
Yeah,
it.
he is.
It was all like since all the drama that happened. It's a while ago now, but it was very much two sides. It felt like every time we went somewhere, it was like this side and that side. And
He was like running back and forward, like
he
going
was
here,
running
going
back
there.
in between. It was awkward for him. It was awkward for us to a certain extent, and it does feel like a weight's been lifted. Like, it just feels good that we can be in the same room, that we can be civil. We don't have to be all best mates, but yeah, it's a good step in the right direction. It is.
Absolutely. So, Rebecca, I've got to come to you now, babes. Do you think what we've seen is that a nice truce? Do you think we're heading there? We're getting some kind of closure?
I think it's brilliant. I have to take my hat off to both of you. The way you handled that, it's really hard, isn't it, to like try and be nice in those situations. I think everyone behaved really maturely and adultly, and like you just said, also thinking about your mate being in a really difficult situation is really nice of you and really kind thing to do, to think about him as well. But we also need all you guys back in one room so you can have the next fallout, because that's why we love Towie.
Absolutely not. It's not happening, so sorry. I'm going to be disappointed. Well, on my side, anyway. I've hung up the arguing boots.
So, Dad, why did it take so long for you guys to make up?
I think so much happened and there was a lot said at the time. It was very raw for a long time.
It wasn't really even involving you that much towards...
No, it wasn't.
After what went on, it was more like...
It was them more between Amber and them, and it was just, yeah, a lot happened, and I think it was hard for both sides it was hard for them to be in the same room at the time because of what went on, and I just think it needed to be left. Listen, time's a healer, innit? So it needed to be left a while. I think we tried to see if there could be any sort of, well, we tried this before and it didn't work. We was like, whoa, it's still, I think you end up
I just wasn't ready. I think, like Dan said, time is a healer. A lot went on, and I still do think about things that happened, but I feel like over time you sort of learn to move on and forget about it, and I think I was at a point now where I was ready to forget about things, move forward, not be rowing and things to be civil, and I think you was just sort of essentially not waiting, but like waiting for me to be comfortable, because it has to be like me comfortable as well as you. Do you know what I mean?
Because even though
and as well them, like we wanted them to be comfortable, for us all to be civil. So
even
it's not
though
just
it was fine for me to be around them, it was where there was still stuff going on between Amber and Chloe, Demi and Frankie. It was hard for me if they weren't being nice to her. It's hard for me to then be like all laughy and jokey, of course, because this is my girlfriend. Yeah.
So Benji, what does this mean moving forward for the rest of the series? Drama-wise, are we going to get more, do you think? Or?
Well, first of all, I want to acknowledge Diags in all of this, because to pull off that negotiation, I want to send him into war zones, because he played a blinder there and he deserves a lady for it. So first of all, OK? And second of all, I find this very worrying for the rest of the series, because I know people say it's nice to see everyone getting on in Essex, but for us super fans, no, it isn't. We need drama. The campaign starts here.
And let's be honest, it never lasts for long, does it? Do you know, there can be a make-up, but before you know it, the next step. Well, that's what I wanted to ask you.
She's like the mini-me. I've given her the spoon now, and she's just taking on all the drama. Like, have it.
This is what you should be training people in.
I've never known someone whose life is just drama, and she lives for it. She absolutely loves it.
She does.
Talking of Brockett, Amber, I've got to ask you, you're very good mates. Do you think you can build a bridge between Gatsby, Danny and Brockett now, or where does the land lie?
I don't know. I think with Chloe, when she falls out with someone, it's for genuine reasons, and she's not just going to fall out and go, let's be friends again. She doesn't want to be civil and doesn't want to be, like, pally-pally. So, I don't know, I think a lot's gone on, a lot's been said, and, you know, at the end of the day, she is sensitive, even though she's got a really harsh exterior. Like, she always puts on a front like I did, but deep down, she's, like, a sensitive soul, and I think it does upset her, like, being, like, argumentative. But I feel like she's, like, got a devil and an angel on each shoulder, and it's, like, one point they're telling her to be like this, and then they're going, oh, don't be argumentative. So I think she's actually trying to fight, like, little bit of a battle, but...
She dealt with the, sorry to interject, she dealt with the Lockie thing really maturely, I think.
She did.
And she was able to approach it quite level-headed. I don't know what you guys think, but I approved of her for that.
Yeah, she owned it, and I think that's what you need to do in that situation.
You know what? For someone who's of her age, like she's 20, you've got to remember at the end of the day. Listen, when I was 20, I was like... I was nothing like that. I mean, she's confident, she can have an argument with someone, and she holds her own.
Yeah,
she does.
She certainly does. Obviously, congratulations are in order, guys. Dan and Amber have recently become parents.
Hey, cheers!
They've recently welcomed baby Oliver into the world and have been smitten ever since.
I can't believe we've got our own little baby.
It's like we've got a little family now.
One thing I do want to do is, you know how, like, when, for example, my best friend just had a baby and she did this really cute photo shoot with her baby dad and the baby?
We can't do that. What we're going to do is send that Christmas cards to everyone this year with us and the dog like that.
I mean, I might have
Merry
thought that.
Christmas.
You said it, though. I didn't even say it. You're the one that said it first. What do you think, Oliver?
What
Put one
have I
paw up
got
if the answer's yes. Yes!
God, he's so cute.
He is.
Brings a tear to my eye. He's just so cute.
Amber, what has life been like since becoming a fur mum?
It's been amazing. It's been tiring. I feel like I've not been like having a lot of time to myself because I've always got to look after my little baby son.
Mum life.
Mum life and all that. But it's so good. I wouldn't change it. I literally love him so much. Like, and Dan, we was like last night. You were going, I just really love him so much. And I was like,
I do. Like, it is like having a baby. It is.
Yeah, literally.
it's true love. It is.
So Dan, who's the stricter parent, you or Ams?
By far, Amber. By far.
Oh, is she?
I'm the one who goes, well, he'll be all right. He'll be fine. She's like, no, you joking. You can't do that. You can't do that. I'm like, what?
He's only 9 weeks old.
I know. But
Imagine a 9-week-old baby.
know,
You wouldn't
I know,
just
I
leave
know.
them on their own. You can't leave Oliver
if we were to
either.
have kids, she would definitely be the strict parent, 100%.
I think I take after
I'll
my
be-
mother.
I'll be the one going, come here, don't worry about your mum.
So talking of having kids, do you think having your little fur baby is good practice for when that time comes?
It's good practice, but in the same sense, it's made us realise that as much as we're looking forward to the time in our life when we do have children, we're not in any rush.
Yeah.
I think we've got one baby, let's raise him first, get him to be like about 2 or 3 before we think about having another one.
But it's a good responsibility for us. It's a good test, and of course we both really wanted him, so I think it's a good thing for our relationship in general.
Yeah.
Well, guys, that's all we have time for this evening. I want to say a massive thank you to resident Barbie and Ken of Essex, Dan and Amber, as well as Benji and Rebecca for joining me this week on Towie, the official after party. I will be back next week with some more Essex tea and an exclusive insight from some of our Towie faves. See you then.